A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Harry Kane. He's a deadly finisher, Peter, obviously, but he can contribute much more than that for his team. He's got the physical presence to hold the ball up and the awareness to bring pretty much everyone else into play. His best attributes, however, might be his enthusiasm, his energy, and his desire to win, because those things become infectious to others.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. And here's Haaland. Bellingham does really well to win the ball there.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
And here's Kane. Foden. It's a loose ball. In by James. That has been knocked clear. Yehi. Things have been frenetic in the early part of this game. A lot of action high up the pitch. Lovely feet. Jones. Gordon. He's found. Gordon! Goal, England! There is the breakthrough. That was easy. Almost too easy.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came up beautifully.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Oh, sweet feet.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Gordon. And here's Kane. Foden! They've done it! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
England are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
He is just caressing the ball. And here's Haaland. Haaland! He's got it all! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Bellingham. Muscular approach does pay off here. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's made its way to him. Haaland, now he's off and running. And that's a throw. Haaland chasing after it. And they've got rid. Jones. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And that's a dangerous ball. Gordon. Dinks one through, cuts out the pass. That's really well manoeuvred. And he cuts out the supply. Rice shifted upfield, and here's Kane. And now the breakaway. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Bellingham. Aim forwards. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Norway can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And it's Ødegaard. Bellingham. Hall. Now it's Gordon. Gordon. Now it's Gordon. Oh, what a climb! Odegaard getting this one clear. Gordon. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Haaland given the lift of his goal.
Norway may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Great challenge, time to perfection.
Norway really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And it's Berger. Berger. Succumbs to the pressure. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. It's Kane! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. And he's there to clear it. Jones, and it's lofted through here. Byrne delivers the ball. Kane. That has found him in acres of space. Oh, smashing header! Oh, it's come loose. That's going to go a long way. And it's Rice. And here's Bellingham. Lovely bit of skill. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Norway making another change here.
Substitution on the field. Number 8. Coming on the field is
Bellingham.
number 11.
Byrne. That is lovely. So who's he picking out? And here's Kane. Goes for a shot! Foden. And one more try! Should have put that one away.
Kane really can't believe it. He let the opposition off the hook there, and he knows it all too well.
Out to the left it goes. Gehi gets good distance on it. And that's been won straight back.
Norway really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Caresses it through. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
The message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Bellingham. Gordon. And here's Kane. Wins the duel this time. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 6. Coming to replace him is
Foden!
number 19.
And the ball's come loose here. Walker with the cross.
Substitution.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Walker cuts it out. Jones, who does. So that's it. It is all over. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, they were posed with problems in wide areas and they couldn't find a solution to those wide defensive positions. Shocking, really.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon.
Ladies and gentlemen.